You're on the rant couch where I rant about whatever my $15 a month plus patrons want me to rant about. You can get one of these by being one of those. This one's for Ethan T, who says, rant about why I can't find music I like. Why is it so much easier to find good art in every other medium? Buddy, I feel the total opposite of you on this. I feel like finding music I like is the only thing I can reliably do. I mean, I don't find as much of it as I would like. My methodology for finding anime, for instance, like finding anime I like is the hardest because there's no critics who I trust. It's the main reason that I do like review style videos is that there's nobody with taste similar enough to mine doing review style videos for me to like watch them and go, oh, I need to watch that. That's why I said about just watching every anime because it's the only way I could find everything I'm going to like. When it comes to music, there's so much curation going on. Anthony Fantano, the internet's busiest music nerd, the needle drop, as he is called, he puts out an album review every day. And I have a lot of the same, a lot of the stuff he likes, I also like just because it is good. Granted, he likes way more stuff than I do. Jesus Christ. He is into a greater variety of genres and sounds, and sometimes the stuff that I like is stuff that he gives like a 6 out of 10, but I might like it way more than he did. But like if I watch a video of his and what he's talking about sounds like something I might be interested in, I go listen to it, I discover new stuff that way. I also sometimes will just go on Twitter and ask Twitter like, hey, what are some music you've been listening to? Like what's good, just go around, like go on Mute, go on the music board on 4chan. I have like hundreds of recommendation charts from there of just, every genre has a chart that you can find all the albums in that genre. Like, yeah, it's so easy to find new music to listen to. Even just YouTube recommendations. Like, sometimes I'll go listen to some kind of like 70s album or something on YouTube, and anytime I do that, anything that is categorically similar to it at all floods my recommendations, and so I listen to a bunch of it. So yeah, it's really interesting to me. Like, when it comes to, say, finding new, I don't know, illustrative art, I know a lot of people have an easy time with that because they follow artists on Twitter, they follow artists here and there. I feel like I don't even really, well, I guess I shouldn't say I struggle to find stuff that I really care for because I don't really look for it. I'm not really that, entranced by illustrative art for the most part. But it's rare that I see anything that does, like, grab me that much. Finding movies I'm going to like. I don't know any critics who necessarily represent my taste in that field either. Video games, that's a particularly difficult one because I have very narrow taste in video games. And again, there's nobody who, like, it might be easy enough for me to find something I want to play insofar as I watch tons of video game analysis and reviews. And so if I hear enough about a game and it sounds interesting, I might check it out. But, like, yeah, music, by far the easiest thing for me to find more of. So I don't know why it's so difficult for you. I don't know if you have very specific tastes. I don't know if you aren't following anybody who curates it. Even I make videos about music. Maybe you don't like any of the music I like. Maybe you don't like my music. But, I don't know. I can't help you because it's so easy for me.